auction, which is fantastic as we get into those longer days with daylight savings, means that you'll see more of these auctions occurring in the evening like this. Buyers, it's my great pleasure on behalf of Ray White Real Estate, we welcome you this evening. If you are on the roadside, please be careful of any passing traffic. There are a number of our team members that are here to assist. Danny is driving the technology. We have a couple of online bidders as well. So buyers, let me make it very clear to you, if I call a bid through Danny, it's because one of our online bidders has been bidding online. So please bear in mind, if Danny yells out a bid, that's happening live and online, and I welcome our online bidders. Of course, we have auction reporters live streaming here as well. Tracy Tsang, Cristine Jones have been our marketing agents and have done a wonderful job with the preparation of the sale of this property, and it's our great pleasure as Ray White Real Estate to bring the property to you this evening for your competitive bidding. A great opportunity for you to be able to buy this side of Christmas and then settle, of course, as we head towards that Christmas and into the New Year period. Buyers, it's first to the auction contract that I draw your attention. The particulars of sale read as follows: that Ray White Real Estate is the selling agent today. We sell for and on behalf of our vendor that property known to you and I simply as number 44 Windella Crescent here in Waverley. We sell the property today by way of public auction. If you are the highest bidder and we sell the property to you this evening, we'll invite you inside to sign the contract of sale. The deposit payment tonight is a deposit equal to $20,000 by way of EFT, and then the balance can occur with bank transfer tomorrow, and then the settlement with vacant possession in 30 or 60 days from today's date, unless you've made prior arrangements with Cristine or Tracy, our marketing agents. Forming part of the contract of sale and attached to it, the vendor's statement or section 32 outlines all the relevant council zoning and planning information. It has been on display. It is a very straightforward auction contract indeed. Buyers, I must advise you by law that today's auction shall be conducted in accordance with those laws set out in Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations and any additional information that was made available prior to the commencement of today's auction. Those rules permit the making of vendor bids by me as the auctioneer. During the auction, I'll clearly state the words vendor bid. When I take a bid on behalf of the vendor, I'll indicate bidders upon request. There has been a reserve price set for the property by the vendor. I'll indicate bidders upon request, as I say, and there are laws prohibiting false bids and bidders preventing others from bidding, and there are fines for this conduct. Lastly, and most importantly, buyers, you need to be aware that I cannot accept a late bid or offer for the property after it's been declared sold. So if you're here today with the interest to purchase, and I know that there are a few of you here today with the interest to purchase, you need to be the highest bidder. Whether it's here and on site or whether it is online, you need to be the highest bidder if you are to be the purchaser here today. Don't leave it to the last minute, because once I've declared the property sold, it is sold and I cannot reopen the bidding. Buyers, what a great opportunity. A beautiful 4-bedroom family home presented in its absolute stunning presentation, as you can see. Of course, we've got the single entrance through to the garage at the rear, a beautiful backyard area that spills out through onto the reserve behind, with a gate that accesses straight through into that parkland that adjoins the rear of the property. Inside, a great layout and certainly family friendly. 4 generous bedrooms. The master bedroom, as a father, I love this. The master bedroom's at the back, some distance away, and gives you that flexibility to have a bit of room between the other 3 bedrooms and that main bedroom. The ensuite, of course, to the master bedroom, a large bathroom there servicing the other 3 bedrooms with a dual vanity, the spa bath and shower, a big living space both at the front and then at the rear, and a great outdoor entertaining deck at the back of the property completes the wonderful picture for you to be able to buy here today with confidence. Buyers, I think the one thing in my mind that stands out right now is that the smart buyers are in the market today. They know that interest rates are at an all-time low. They've seen the market moving at a great rate, and they understand that buying today means that the property is only going to continue to increase as we see those prices rise through 2022. So the smart buyers are in the market now, they're purchasing today, and they're making the most of those low bank interest rates. A great opportunity on your doorstep, Brandon Park Shopping Centre, easy access back to the Glen and of course the train station, access to the M1 and around about 23 kilometres from the CBD and about 25 minutes in off-peak travel. So buyers, everything on your doorstep, ready for you to move in and enjoy a beautifully renovated family home for you to enjoy for many years to come. Our owners have set a realistic reserve price with an anticipation today that we sell to the highest bidder. To whom and for how much, we are here to determine who'd like to be the first one to get us underway, an opening bid or offer to start. Buyers, I'm in your hands. Start me where you will. Opening bid or offer, buyers. Ready to go, crowd of 50 or 60 here. 1,000,001 and away we go. Good luck today with the purchase. Hit 1,000,001 and I'll take it. $20,000 rise from there, buyers. Hit 1,000,001 calling for 20 on top. Hit 1,000,001, it's here, buyers. What do we say? Hit 1,000,001, 20, can I call it? Hit 1,000,001's the bid. Hit 1.1 and 20 across the road. Good luck today. Hit 1,000,001, 20 now. Hit 1,000,001, 20. Welcome to our online bidders also. Let me know, Daddy. Hit 1,000,001, 20, buyers. Here we go. Hit 1,000,001, 20. We're off and running. What do we say to 40 now? Hit 1,120 it is. Can I call 40? Hit 40 now. 50. 50's here. Do we go 70? Hit 50's the bid. 70 it's here. Hit 1,170. Do we go straight to 1.2? 1,000,002 it is. Hit 1,000,002. I'm happy to take 20 and away we go. Hit 1,220 now. Hit 1,220 across the road. Hit 1,220. Hit 1,220. Do we go 40 now? Hit 1,220 across the road here. Hit 1,220. Looking for a $20,000 rise, buyers. Hit 1,220 and 40's here. Hit 1,240. Hit 1,240. Do we go 60 if you like? Hit 1,240 now. 60. 60's the bid. 1,260 buyers. Hit 1,260 now. Hit 1,260 it is. Hit 1,260. Two bidding very strongly at this stage. Happy to see new bidding. 1,260's the call. Hit 1,260 it is. 1,260. Where do we go from here, buyers? Do we see an 80 bid? Hit 1,260. It is across the road. Hit 1,260. Do we go 80 now? Hit 1,260's here. Hit 1,260. It is. 1,260 buyers. First call bidding across the road. Hit 1,260. Twice then, buyers need to know, are we done? 1,260. Against you earlier, are we done? 1,260. Do we go 280 now? Hit 1,260 it is. Second call, buyers need to know. 1,260. Are we done? And final call, here we go, fair warning.
70 here.
70, I'll take the 10, same opportunity. 70 here, 80 if you like, 80 and straight back. Hit 80 now. Hit 1,280, do we go 90? Hit 1,280 across the road. Buyers, 10's the bid if you'd like. Hit 1,280's the bid. Hit 1,280. 1,280, 90 now, new bidding. Good luck today. Hit 1,290. Do we go 1,003? Hit 1,290 here. Hit 1,290. 95. Hit 1,295. Do we go 1,003? Hit 1,295 now. Hit 1,295. Do we go 1,003? Hit 1,295's the bid. 1.3 if you like. 1,295. 1,003 now, 305 if you like. Hit 1,003 it is. Hit 1,003, do we go 305 now it is. Hit 1,305, do we go 10? Hit 1,305, can I call 10 now? Hit 1,305. On the market and selling, 1,305, it's here buyers, we sell away to the highest bidder. On the market and selling, 1,305. Do we go 10 now? At a minute 10. 10 it is, do we go 15? 10 it's 15 there. 15 it's 20 here if you like. 15's the bid. 1,315. Hit 1,315, calling for 5 or better bid. Hit 1,315. Hit 1,315, who's going to make it 20? 1,315. Hit 1,315, we're on the market and selling. 1,315 it is. 1,315,000. Do we go 20 here, buyers? What do we say? 1,315,000. We sell away to the highest bidder, buyers. Don't miss it now. At 1,315,000. Are we done? Are we silent? 20. 20 is the bid. Do we go 25? On the market, selling soon. Yes, indeed. 1,320,000, 25. Your bid if you like. 25 now. At 25 it is. 1,325,000. Buyers, the question was asked. Are we on the market? Yes, we are.
30.
30. You bidding. 1,330,000. 35 is here. 1,335,000 now. Do we go 40 here or here? 1,335,000. Tracy bidding in front here. 1,335,000 now. At 1,335,000. Do we go 40? 1,335,000, sir, across the road. What do we say? 1,335,000. 40. 40's here. 40 now. 40's the bid. Tracy behind. What do we say? Bids here at 40. 1,340,000 now. 1,340,000. Do we go 50 maybe? Bids at 40. Happy to stay fives if you like.
50.
50's there. 50 now. 50 it's against you and here also. 55. 55 now, Tracy. 1,355,000. 1,355,000. Do we go again maybe to 60? 1,355,000. Buyers, don't miss the opportunity now. 1,355,000. It's here in front. Are we done here? 1,355,000. And 1,355,000. Cristine, are we done? 1,355,000. I hold the bid here. Your bid. 60 now. 65. Straight back. Do we go 70? 65 it is. Tracy. Bids here at 65. 1,365,000 now. At 1,365,000. Do we go 70? 1,365,000. It's here. At 1,365,000, great buying opportunity, buyers. 1,365,000.
70.
70 now. 75, do we go? 75, it's here, Tracy, against your bidder. 75 now. 1,375,000. At 1,375,000, do we go 80 maybe? 1,375,000 is the call at 1,375,000. 1,375,000 in front here at 1,375,000. At 1,375,000 against you earlier. Tracy, it's against you. Bidding is here in front. 1,375,000. Take me to 380 now if you like. At 1,375,000. 80. 80's the bid. Do we go 85? We do. 85 it is. 85 it is, Tracy. Do we go 90? 85's the offer now. 1,385,000. Do we go 90 or better bid? 1,385,000. It's here. Are we out? 1,385,000. No, we're not out, or no more bids? Not out. Excellent news. I'm coming to you for more money in just a moment. 1,385,000 it is. Where do we go from here, buyers? At 1,385,000. Do we go 90, Tracy? 385 it is. 1,385,000. Happy to see 90 here also. 1,385,000. At 1,385,000. Do we go the knockout bid to 1,400,000? 1,385,000 it is. At 1,385,000. 1,385,000 it is, buyers. What do we say for a 5 or better bid? Are we done? Are we silent? Here we go.
90.
90.
95.
95 straight here, Tracy. We need to be 1,400,000. We need to be 1,400,000 if you like, Tracy. From here, it's 95 here in front. 1,395,000. Would you take me to 1,400,000? Yes? 1,400,000 now. 1,400,000 across the road, buyers. At 1,400,000 is the call. At 1.4 now. At 1,400,000, do we go 405? At 1,400,000, do we go 5 on top? At 1,400,000, it's here. At 1,400,000, looking for 5 on top, buyers. At 1.4 million across the road. At 1.4, we're done here. At 1,400,000, 405 now. At 1,405,000, thought you had it, but it's here now. 1,405,000. Do we go 10? 10? 1,405,000. Waiting. I'll come to you before I sell it, I promise. 1,405,000. Are we done here? Are we done here? Is there more bidding here? Are we done? 1,405,000 buyers. Don't miss the opportunity. We sell away on the third and final call. No late bids. Need to make it clear. 1,405,000. Once. Seven. Do we go 10? 10. Where do we go? 12. Do we go 15? 12, it's here. 12. Do we go 15 maybe? 15's here. 15 it is. 1,415,000 in front. At 1,415,000. Anything from our online bidders? Tracy, are we out? 17. Might go to 20. 20, do we go? 1,420,000, do we go there now?
Yeah.
Yes?
420 here.
420 it is. 420 is the number to beat, sir. 21. 421. 22's here. 22 it is. 1,422,000 buyers. Tracy, how are we going there? 1,422,000. Are we done? Finished. All done.
1,425 online.
Online, 1,425,000. Good luck today. 1,425,000 it is. On the market and selling. 1,425,000. I'd go to 30. 27. 1,427,000. Cristine, back here. 1,427,000. At 1,427,000 against our online bidder. At 1,427,000. 1,427,000. What do we say for $1,000 or better bid? 1,427,000 it is. Are we done? 1,427,000. Are we out online? If you are out online, please type in that you're out. 1,427,000 is the offer. 1,427,000. I can't accept a late bid after we've declared the property sold. Here we go. 1,427,000. First call.
1.43.
4.3's here online. 31. 31 it is. 31. 32 now. 32 here on site. 32's the bid against our online bidder. Against you also, sir. 1,432,000. 1,432,000 it is, buyers. What do we say? At 1,432,000. At 1,432,000 against our online bidder also. 1,432,000. At 1,432,000 it is. 1,432,000. Are we going again online? Are we done? Are we finished? Are we silent? 1,432,000. Do we go 35? 33. I'd go 35. 33 it is.
35.
35 is here. Cristine, it's here at 35. 6? 36, 37. 37 it is. 37 is here. 1,437,000. 1.437 buyers. 1,437,000. 8. 9. 1,440,000. Do we call it? 39's the bid, Cristine. 1,439,000. 41. I'd go 45. 41 it is. 41 now.
45.
45's good bidding. 45 now. Do we go 50, sir? 45 it is. $1,445,000. Are we done? 1,445,000. Happy to see it. 50. Good bid. 50. We go 55.
55.
55's good bidding. 55, it's here. 55 now. Do we go to 60?
원래 지금 저런데.
55 is the offer. 1,455,000.
그리고 하고 안 되면 딱 그 사이에서 나 넘긴다니까.
$1,455,000. Are we done? Are you sure? I know. All good things must come to an end. But not for you tonight.
Right.
Are you sure?
We are up to what we
Would it help if I took $500 from you? Just a half bid. I can't be fairer than
She's
that.
not gonna.
You never know, it might be the 500 that buys it.
She wants it later.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think
Who wants it more?
he wants it.
1,455,000 is the offer. I'm happy to take a $500 rise. And by doing that, maybe you buy it, stop looking next weekend, no more open homes, the search is finished. What do we say?
1,456 online.
1,456,000 online. But I'm still going to come back and nag you for more money in a minute. What do we say? Do we go to 60? 456 it is. Online. Online, 1,456,000. Still trying here, but getting nowhere.
7.
7 it is. Our online bidder, it's against you. The bid is 1,457,000. 1,457,000, it's here at 1,457,000. Buyers, are we done? Yep, 1,457,000. We're definitely done. Yes. 1,457,000. Our online bidder, I need to know.
58.
58. 58's here. Do we go 60? Do we go to 60 now? 1,460,000 if you like. 1,458,000. Do we go 60 maybe? 60? 60 now. 1,460,000 now. At 1,460,000. 1,460,000's here, Christine. Are we done? 1,460,000. Our online bidder, it's against you. Need to know, are you in or out? 1,460,000. 1,460,000, sir. Don't miss the opportunity. 1,460,000. 1,460,000 buyers. In the interest of making sure that we get the absolute maximum price for our vendor here today, I'm happy to give them just a moment to consider their position. 1,460,000's the bid here in front. Our online bidder, I need to know, are we in or out? 1,460,000. What do we say across the road? 1,460,000. Are we done? Right here in front. Does it change your position to bid?
I feel as intimidated with an online vote. They can't see the online person.
You know, trust me, after 25 years, the only day the property seems expensive is the day you buy it. Trust me.
That's right. You
Trust
have to
me.
be a fool to buy it. That's all. We think. Definitely.
It'll be worth more money before it settles. 1,460,000. Why don't you take me to 70?
We'll wait.
Still waiting.
Let her out.
I've got all night. 1,460,000. Just need confirmation, buyers. Waiting for the online bidder just to confirm whether they're in or out. Need to know now.
61.
61.
62.
62 straight back online bidding. We need to keep going very quickly now if you can. Bidding is here, it's against you. The bid's at 62. 1,462,000 that I need to know from you now, please. 1,462,000. The bid is here. What do we say? Online bidder, are we done? Are we in or out? What's the paddle number, please?
17.
17, paddle 17, need to know. Bids at 1462, had a million 462, happy to take
65.
65. Good bid, well done. 65, it's here.
67.
67 now. 67, will you take me to 70? Can I call 70 from you now? Online bidder, paddle number 17, it's at 67, against you now, here, 1,467,000. Here we go to 70, online bidder, paddle 17, what do we say? Bids at 67, 1,467,000 buyers, what do we say? Are we done? Are we finished? Are we silent? 1,467,000. Online bidder, paddle 17, need to know now, bidding is here, not with you, 1,467,000. Need to understand, Tracy. 68 now. 68, our online bidder, paddle 17, get ready to go again.
70.
70's the bid. I need to hear from you now. Are you in or out? That's 70's the bid. 1,470,000 now. At 1,470,000 it is. Not with our online bidder, but it's here at 1,470,000. At 1,470,000's the call. 1,470,000. Buyers, happy to see new bidding if you like. At 1,470,000. At 1,470,000 it is. Our online bidder, paddle 17. What do we say? Here at 1,470,000's the call. Are we done? Are we finished? Are we silent? Once then, here we go.
71.
71 now. Let's go 75.
75.
Good bid. 75's the call against the online bidder. Bidding is here and on site against you, paddle number 17. 1,475,000. At 1,475,000 it is. 1,475,000. Do we see a further increase from our online bidder? 1,475,000. Buyers, if you've just joined us, we are on the market and we are selling to the highest bidder from here. 1,475,000. It's here on site against our online bidder. Paddle 17, it's against you. 1,475,000 it is. Once then, here we go.
76.
76.
77.
77. Online bidding against you. Bids at 77. Need to hear from you now. Don't miss the opportunity. What do we say? 77's the bid. 1,477,000. At 1,477,000 of the call now. Are we done? At 1,477,000.
78.
78 now. Let's go 80. 78's the bid. We go 80. 80 now against the online bidder back at 80 here. 1,480,000 it is now. At 1,480,000. At 1,480,000 it is. 1,480,000's the call against paddle number 17. 1,480,000. At 1,480,000's the call, buyers. What do we say? 1,480,000. Are we done? At 1,480,000. Online bidder, paddle 17, I need to know now. Are we in or out? If you're out, please type the word into the text box that you're out, just so that we know exactly your position. 1,480,000. Are we done? Buyers across the row. 1,480,000. Are we done? Paddle 17 online. Need to know. Here's the bid. 1,480,000. How long since that last bid, Danny?
81.
81 now. 81. 81's the call. Cristine. Cristine, it's back here at 81. 81's the bid. Online here at 81. 81's the offer. With the online bidder, paddle 17, 81's the bid. Do we go 85 maybe?
85.
Good bidding, 85 now. 1,485,000 against the online bidder, paddle 17, not your bid, bids back on site, 1,485,000. At 1,485,000 it is. 1,485,000's the call here against the online bidder number 17, 1,485,000. Happy to see $1,000 or better bid. 85's the bid. Need to know now online. What are we doing? 1,485,000.
86.
86. I'd go straight to 1.5. We're going to get there anyway, just in ones. 86. 14,000 more. What do we do? 86 it is. Be bold. Let's get there together.
9. 490.
49.
490 now. At 490 against.
1.5.
Oh, it's worthy of pulling it down and yelling it out, Cristine.
1.5.
I know, I heard it, but I wanted to hear it again. Such a great number.
1.5.
1,500,000. Good bid. At 1,500,000. Let's go straight to 10.
10.
Why not? Yes. 1,500,000 even. At 1,500,000. 1,500,000 against the online bidder. Second bidder here now back on side. 1,500,000. Where do we go from here? 1,500,000. 1,500,000 it is. 1,500,000 here. Against the online bidder. Tracy, if you can get confirmation there, that'd be great. 1,500,000 it is, buyers. What do we say? Are we done? 1,500,000.
2,000.
502. At 1,502,000. 1,502,000. 1,502,000 it is. At 1,502,000. At 1,502,000. 1,502,000. 1,502,000 is the call. At 1,502,000. 1,502,000. What's happening online?
510.
Good bid. 510. Bang. I'd go straight to 20. 510 it is. 1,510,000. At 1,510,000 now. 1,510,000. 1,510,000's the call here at 1,510,000. 1,510,000 here. 1,510,000. Two more. 512. 1,512,000 here now. 1,512,000. At 1,512,000 it is. 1,512,000. 1,512,000. Bidding is here. 1,512,000. Where do we go from here, Cristine? 1,512,000. Are we out online, Tracy? Out online. It just comes down to the two of you now. 1,512,000. The online bidder has confirmed that they're out. So it's just you and here now. 512. 512 it is. It is 512. 1,512,000. Let's make it 15. 15. 15's here. 1,515,000. 1,515,000 now. I think the one knockout bid to 20 is the best way to go. 15's here. 15 it is. 1,515,000. At 1,515,000 across the road, buyers. What do we say? Are we done? Are we finished? Here, 1,515,000. 520.
520.
520's back here now. 1,520,000. At 1,520,000 it is. 1,520,000. 1.52. Buyers, it's here. 1,520,000. 1,520,000 it is. At 1,520,000. $1,520,000 buyers. What do we say? Bidding is here. Are we done? $1,520,000. Definitely done. I appreciate that. Finished now. Once I turn and we sell here, I can't accept a late bid after I've declared it sold. Just so that we're clear, I can't by law reopen the bid. Yes? $1,520,000 confirmed across the road. They're out. They're done. They're finished. Once they're here, $1,520,000. 25 now. 25 it is. 25's the call. 25 it is. 25. I do say thank you, not for leaving it too late. 25's the offer. 25 it is. Let's go 30 from here. What do we say? 25's the offer against you here. 25, do we go to 30? 25 it is. 1,525,000. 1,525,000. On the phone for a quick discussion. Maybe we're there. 1,525,000. At 1,525,000 it is. We're definitely done here. Finished. 1,525,000. Are we done, buyers? 1,525,000 it is. Need to know. Definitely done here. 1,525,000. Are we done? Bidding across the road. First call. Need to know, madam. Are we in or out?
27.
27 now. 27 it is. 1,527,000. Do we go to 30? 30 now. Bids at 30. 1,530,000. 1,530,000 now. 1,530,000. 1,530,000. At 1,530,000 now. 1,530,000. What do we say from here? 1,530,000. You tell me, madam, what do we do, sir? Are we done? 1,530,000 across the road. 31. 31 now. 1,531,000. 1,531,000. Are you sure? Definitely. What about if I send Cristine around to make you a dinner on the first night? I can't be fairer than that. 31 it is. I tell you what, I'll give you 3 calls to make up your mind. You let me know before I knock it down. Sold. 1,531,000. Once. 1,531,000. Twice. 1,533,000, is it? 1,531,000. Are we done? Once then, twice, third. 35. 35's here. 38. 35's the bid. 35 it is. Do we go to 38? 535. 1,535,000.
That's okay.
1,535,000 it is. 1,535,000. $1,535,000 across the road. Are we done?
40.
40 now. 1,540,000. 1,540,000 it is. 1,540,000. Thank you. 1,540,000's here. Are we done? I don't know who to chase, you or you. 100%.
100%.
Okay, thanks, brother.
Thank you.
Good luck. We'll find you another. 1,540,000. Permission to sell away, just in case. I'll call it 3 times because you've tricked me before. Once there, here. 1,540,000. Twice. Then final call. Are we definitely done? Are you sure? It's selling! Sold! Congratulations! And well purchased today. Commiserations, thank you for being such fantastic bidders and a lovely sport. We wish you well. Thank you for attending another successful Grey One auction. Have a great day.
Congrats, guys.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Well done. Well done. Well done.